And here's the latest on the bank loan moratorium issue, where the government has submitted to the Supreme Court that the loan moratorium is extendable by 2 years. Government further says fine-tuning of the extension is pending, need to identify stressed accounts, and also states that with the GDP down, there's a need to look at other aspects. RBI is yet to announce extension in loan moratorium, so the matter remains inconclusive. It is to be heard again tomorrow. Well, so on the issue of extension of loan moratorium, these are the proceedings that have happened in court today. Meenakshi tracking the details for us. Yes, Meenakshi, what are the big takeaways from today's proceedings? It seems the matter has remained inconclusive and will be heard again tomorrow. But in terms of what you gathered from today's hearing, if you can update us on that, please.
Well, that's right. We are seeing some very interesting submissions coming from the central government, where the central government, which has been represented by the Solicitor General, has informed the Supreme Court how the centre has filed its reply on the powers under the Disaster Management Act. The Solicitor has also informed the Supreme Court as to how the moratorium case and another related affidavit may be considered in a few days' time. The Solicitor additionally has informed the Supreme Court as to how the central government, RBI and the Bankers Association needs to sit together to fine-tune a few issues, where the Solicitor today has informed the Supreme Court a very interesting aspect, which is this, Frida, that the loan moratorium is extendable by 2 years. Upon asking for further clarification subsequent to the hearing, the Solicitor has clarified that the term extendable has been used in the context that it can be extended as per the provisions of the circular, but the central government has a lot of other things also to take into account. For instance, it needs to identify the stressed accounts to decide what relief can be given. It also needs to take into account how the GDP has shrunk by 23%, which will involve a whole lot of other discussions. So the Supreme Court, as you will recall, last week had asked the government to spell out a definitive stand on this issue. So the matter has this time around been posted for a next hearing as early as tomorrow. And the Solicitor has also informed as to how the officials of all these departments, which includes the RBI, the central government and other banking associations, really needs to sit together. They need to come together and fine-tune a couple of other issues, given the fact that this is a complex and nuanced issue. But the most interesting takeaway from the proceedings today has been how the Solicitor has informed the Supreme Court that the moratorium period can be extendable, Afida.
Okay, that's the big takeaway. Meenakshi highlighting it for us, that moratorium period can be extendable by 2 years. Big headline they're playing on your screens right now. Thanks, Meenakshi, for joining us.